Good morning, children. Okay, yesterday's class we discussed about practical applications of set theory, and I gave one question. Okay, I asked you to solve it from home. How many of you solved it? Are you getting the answer for that question? Ready to explain? I gave one question yesterday. I asked you to solve it and be ready to present it today. Okay, you can explain it. So now I call Pranav. Read the question, Pranav. Read the question.
In a survey of 400 students in a school, 100 were listed as taking apple juice, 150 as taking orange juice, 75 were listed taking both. Find how many students were taking neither apple juice nor orange juice.
Okay. Abdul Aman, can you solve that one? Abdul, can you explain it, Abdul?
Ma'am, I didn't do that.
Why?
My assignment.
Assignment. Yes, assignment, you have to submit it before 10.
I'll
Okay?
submit it today, sir.
Okay. Vinay, can you explain that one? Solution of that question?
N of A is equal to 100.
N of A. Okay. What about A? What is A? First, you should mention all those things, isn't it? What is A?
Let A be
A denotes
taking apple juice.
set of people taking apple juice. Okay. A denotes the set of people taking the apple juice. Okay.
O denotes
Mm.
set of people taking orange juice.
Okay.
N of A is equal to 100.
N of A is equal to 100. Then
N of O is equal to 150.
150. Then
N of A intersection O is equal to 75.
N of A intersection O is equal to 75. Then
N of A union O we need to find.
N of A union O is equal to question mark. So what about this 400 there?
N of universal.
Okay, very good. N of U is 400. So now look at here. Is it N of A union O we have to find? Is it what is asked here? You are asked to find how many students were neither taking apple juice nor orange juice. Those who are not taking apple juice and nor orange juice. That means those who are not taking apple juice nor orange juice. How to find? Okay, what you have solved? Tell me. Give me the steps. What is N of A union O? This union will give those who are taking orange juice or apple juice, isn't it? Or we get the set of people who are drinking apple juice or orange juice. But what is asked? Those who are not taking both. Those who are not taking both the juices. Okay. Okay. Anyhow, first you calculate and tell me what is N of A union O.
175.
175. Okay. Okay. So how you did? We used the formula.
N of
A. Yes, Vinay, it's correct. Proceed.
N of O minus N of A intersection O.
A intersection O. So
100 150 minus 75.
100 plus 150 minus 75. So we get 175, isn't it? So we get 175. So, but what is asked, children? In the question, what is asked? We are asked to find the people, those who are neither. We don't want both. We want the number of people who are not taking both the orange juice and apple juice. Then, what do you have to find? Abdul Aman is there. What do you have to find? Neither. We don't want both the apple juice as well as orange juice. We want the number of people who are not taking both. What you have done is partly correct, half correct, Vinay. After that, did you proceed further? No. Okay. What about here, Krishna Kanti? You tried this one?
Ma'am, difference between the universal set and uh
Ah,
A
A
union
union
B.
B.
And not
Okay,
A
very good.
union B.
Very good. Okay, children, what is asked here? Okay, suppose I'm representing this in Venn diagram. Imagine, suppose I'm representing this using Venn diagram. Okay, so A denotes set of people who are drinking orange juice. O denotes set of all people who are drinking orange juice. What we want? We want those people, those are not drinking both. That means they shouldn't belong this set, isn't it? This is A union B. This is A union B. What we want is the members outside this two circles. We want only this part, dotted part. So how will you find that? So that means what you have to do? We have to subtract A union B from the universal set. Okay, that means we have to subtract A union B from the universal set. Okay, this is by using Venn diagram. Now, here how to do this. For this, we have learned one rule, De Morgan's rule. We can use that. What is asked? We want the number of people who are not taking both, neither orange juice nor apple juice. So, if A denotes people drinking orange juice, apple juice, A dash will denote people not drinking orange juice, isn't it? A dash. Neither means we don't want both. So, intersection B dash. Listen, children. Here we are using De Morgan's law. We want to find n of A dash intersection B dash. What is meant by A dash? Not taking the apple juice. B dash means not taking the orange juice, not BO. So now we want both. We don't want both. Okay, that means we don't want apple juice and orange juice. So we are putting intersection. So it is n of A dash intersection O dash. But what is A dash intersection O dash? It is n of A union B the whole dash. By De Morgan's law, A dash intersection O dash will be same as A union O the whole dash. What is n of, okay, what is A dash? What is n of A dash? How will you find n of A bar? It is n of U minus n of A. From the universal set, we should subtract this one. So same way here, n of U minus n of A union O. Okay, which is same as. What is n of U? N of U is given as 400. 400 minus 175. So you'll get the required answer. You'll be getting the required answer. Is it okay? Check your answers. Is it okay? How many of you got this answer? Raise your hands. How many of you got this answer up to 225? Krishna Kanti. What about Pranav, Akshay, Rosanne? Huh? Yes. Pavitra? No. Can't hear Pavitra. What you're saying. Okay. So with this, listen children, by today we are completing this chapter set theory. Okay. So next week, Wednesday, get ready for a test paper in set theory. Wednesday, okay, get ready for the test paper in set theory. Okay, write it, note it down. Wednesday, set theory test paper. Okay, now let us do some questions. Last year, I think you will be familiar with this case study questions. So case study questions will be asked this year also. Okay, here you'll be asked with some case study questions. Now let us discuss few questions in that form. Write the question, children. A and B are two sets A and B are two sets such that n of A minus B, A and B are two sets such that n of A minus B is 14 plus x. N of B minus A is 3x. N of B minus A is equal to 3x. N of A intersection B is x. N of A intersection B is x. Draw a Venn diagram. Draw a Venn diagram. Draw a Venn diagram to illustrate this information. Draw a Venn diagram to illustrate this information. Draw a Venn diagram to illustrate this information. Okay. If n of A is equal to n of B, if n of A is equal to n of B, find x. If n of A is equal to n of B, find x and n of A union B. And n of A union B. Find x and second one n of A union B. How to do this? Okay, try this. First you draw the Venn diagram. Draw the Venn diagram. Yes. Ready? Can you show your notebook, Pranav? The first one, Venn diagram. You have drawn the Venn diagram. Show this one. Show your notebook.
No,
Just
I didn't draw that.
didn't draw. Okay. What about the others? Pavitra, Roseanne, Akshay, ready? Yes, show the notebook. We check. Akshay? Akshay Varghese? Then Roseanne. Roseanne. Show your notebook. Just show it in front of the camera. Let me check. Is it okay? Not drawn. What do you draw? No, show it. Rough figure is enough. Just for understanding. Yes, it is correct. It is correct. Okay, it is correct. Okay. It is correct. Okay, now listen, children. I'm going to represent this using Venn diagram. Okay, so the universal set is represented by a rectangle. So the universal set is represented by a rectangle. And the subsets are represented using circles. Okay, so now listen this, children, listen to this. A minus B. What is meant by A minus B? This is A, this is B. A minus B means it is the part which is common for only A, isn't it? That common part should be deleted. So A minus B is 14 plus X. A minus B means only this part. This part is 14 minus X. Then B minus A. B minus A means only those term which belongs to B is 3X. And A intersection B is X. Okay. So this is what, okay, asked you. This is what asked in your question. You are asked to represent this in Venn diagram. Now what is the second part? If N of A is equal to N of B, finds X and also finds A union B. So here it is given N of A. N of A is equal to N of B. How do you find N of A? What is N of A here? How many elements are there in A? It is 14 plus X plus X is equal to N of B. N of B is 3X plus X. Isn't it? A means all the elements in A minus B along with the intersection. So we have to add these two parts. So 14 plus X plus X. That is 14 plus 2X is equal to 4X. From here, find out what is X. After finding X, you can give what is A union B. After finding X, what is A union B? What is the value of X, Pranav?
7.
7. If X is 7, the next question is you are asked to find N of A union B. So it will be N of A union B, N of A. Otherwise, you can write it from here, isn't it? N of A minus B plus N of A intersection B, isn't it? Plus N of B minus A. If you add these numbers, we will get A union B. What is N of A minus B? So in the place of X, we can put 7, isn't it? So 14 plus 7 plus A intersection B is 7 plus 3 into 7. Or once again, you can write the formula N of A union B is N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. You can use that formula and we can find the answer. That is also allowed. Here, I'm doing it from the Venn diagram. From the Venn diagram, we are completing this. Calculate and tell me what is the answer here.
$49.
49. Yes, correct, children. It is 49. Okay, answer is 49. Correct. So here, Venn diagram, although yesterday I gave the formula for 3 sets, N of A union B union C, that part is currently deleted. Okay, that is deleted in your portion. Okay, so I'm not taking that part. I actually gave this formula, but you should go through that. Keep that, use that formula. You should know that one more formula is there for 3 sets, A union B union C. But problems we are not doing. Okay, we are doing only problems based on 2 sets, 3 sets. It's not there for you for the exam. Okay, because that part they are deleted. Some parts they are deleted. Okay, we are using last year's syllabus. In last year's syllabus, which are the parts deleted, that one I'm not taking. Currently, I'm not taking. Once we get the revised syllabus, once again, we can go through it. Is it okay with this? Set theory portion is over. Do you have any doubt in that part? Any doubt? Okay, if there's no doubt, I'll ask some 1 mark questions. Get ready. Okay, so just 1 mark questions. Fill in the blanks and all. Get ready for that. Right, the first one. First one, no need to, okay, just you note it down and tell me. It's a MCQ questions. MCQ questions. Which of the following is not a set? Which of the following is not a set? Which of the following is not a set? First one, collection of all even integers. First one, collection of all even integers. Second one, collection of all months. Collection of all months starting with the alphabet J. Collection of all months starting with the alphabet J. Starting with the alphabet J. Third one, collection of most talented writers of India. Collection of most talented writers of India. Collection of most talented writers of India. Fourth one, collection of all prime numbers less than 20. Collection of all prime numbers less than 20. What is the answer? Which of the following is not set? Can you give the answer? Yes, Pavitra?
Collection of most talented writers in India.
Yes, correct, Pavitra, it's correct. Okay, collection of most talented writers of India. Next one, second one. Which of the following is not true? Which of the following is not true? We are given with the set A. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A is equal to set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is not, okay, which is not true. 5 belongs to 0, does not belongs to A. B, 3 belongs to A. C, set 3 belongs to A. D, set 3 is a subset of A. Which is not true. Which is not true here. Yes, here now. Who will be answering this one? Akshay Varghese. Answer this question, Akshay.
Zero does not belong to A.
Ah. Is it true or false? The question is which is not true. Okay. For the exam, suppose this is given, which is not true. What is your answer?
Not true.
Ah, yes, which is not true.
First one.
First one, look at here. What is given here? 0. What does it mean? 0 does not belongs to A. Look at A,
Oh.
whether A. So is it true or false?
That belongs. Zero belongs. First one is true.
Yes. So this is
Second
true.
one true.
Second one also true. Yes. Then,
Third one not true.
yes. So which one you have to give? Suppose the option is given A, B, C, D. So which one should be your answer? You have to mark only the C. Okay, which is not true. So C is the answer. What about D? Set to 3.
True.
Is it? Yes, that is also true, isn't it? Subset. Singleton set is a subset of every set. Very good, Akshay. Now the next one. Right, the next one. Which of the following is a finite set? Which of the following is a finite set? Set of all x such that x is equal to 2n when n belongs to n. Set of all x such that x is equal to 2n where n belongs to n. Second one, set of all x such that x belongs to n and x belongs to n and x square is less than 20. Set of all x belongs to n and x square is less than 20. Third one, set of all x such that x is a prime number. X is a prime number. Next one, set of all x such that x belongs to n, comma, x is a factor of 128. X is a factor of 128. Next one, set of all x such that x belongs to I and x less than or equal to 7. X belongs to I and x less than or equal to 7. Which of the following sets are finite? Answer this one. Okay, do this one. I'll mark the attendance, children. Okay, once this topic is over, you'll be taking the seminar. Okay, prepare for the seminar. Did I give the topic yesterday? Who and all will be taking the seminar? Did I mention? Yes? 5 minutes is enough. Okay. Duration of the seminar is maximum 5 minutes. You take very small topic and present it. Here, we can start with alphabetical order. So here, Akshay Varghese and Abdul Aman will be doing that. Akshay Varghese, okay, in the common class, that is when you 12AB together, sorry, not 12, 11AB together. In the common class only you are presenting it. Okay, in the common class only you'll be presenting the seminar. So Akshay Varghese, you take the topic, introduction to sets. Okay, just make introduction to sets. Make it as a 5 minutes presentation and prepare it. And what about Abdul Aman is not present? Abdul Aman, the topic is types of sets. For Abdul Aman, the topic is just types of sets. Okay. Now let's check this answer. What about this answer? Completed? Finished? Give the answer. What about the first one? Is it finite or infinite? Set of all x such that x is equal to 2n, where n belongs to n. Is it finite or infinite? Pavitra,
Infinite.
infinite, isn't it? It is set of all even numbers, even natural numbers. It is infinite set. What about the second one, Pavitra? X.
Infinite.
Look at this. Second one, look at the question. Set of all x belongs to n and x square is less than 20. It is a natural number whose square is less than 20.
Finite.
It is finite, isn't it? We will get which are the numbers we will get? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get only these 4 elements. Okay. It is a natural number and square is less than 20. So it is again a finite set. Next. Vinay, what about the next one? Third one, C.
Infinite.
It is infinite, isn't it? We are taking the collection of all prime numbers. It will be always infinite sets. Then, next one, Pavitra, x belongs to n and x is a factor of 128.
Finite.
Finite, very good. Okay, it is finite. Only few elements only present there. So it is finite. Roseanne, the last one, E. Is it finite or infinite?
Infinite,
Why? Why?
because it's integers. Belongs.
Look at the alphabets we have used in the beginning. What about I? For which one we are using I? Is it for integers? Check it. That I have mentioned in our NCERT syllabus and all, we use I for
Irrational numbers.
irrational numbers. Okay, it is irrational numbers. If it is integers, will it be finite or infinite? Roseanne, if it is integers, will it be finite or infinite?
Infinite.
What? Look at the question. X is less than or equal to 7. So it will be infinite. Okay, here nothing is given. Is it an integer or irrational? So according to the syllabus, we take I. If you take I as integers, it is infinite. What about irrational numbers? That is also infinite, isn't it? If you take irrational numbers also, okay, we have so many irrational numbers. So it is infinite. It is infinite. Write the next one. Next one. Capital A is equal to set of letters in the word Jaipur. Set of all letters in the word Jaipur. Jaipur. B is equal to, capital B is equal to set of all letters in the word Jodhpur. Set of all letters in the word Jodhpur. Find first one. A union B. Second one, A intersection B. Third one, A minus B. Fourth one, B minus A. Find A union B. Second one, A intersection B. Third one, A minus B. And the fourth one, B minus A. A is set of all letters in the word Jaipur. B is the set of all letters in the word Jodhpur. Okay, we have to find what is A union B, A intersection B, A minus B, and B minus A. Okay, tell me the answers. Give me the answers, children. What about A union B? So in order to find A union B, we should write down what is A, isn't it? Which are the elements present in A? And what about the elements in B? In A, which are the elements you will get? Pranav, in A, set A.
J
Hmm,
A I P
hmm.
U O D H.
A is, how will you get ODH? Which
Hmm.
one you are giving? You are giving the
A.
union.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So J, A, I, then P, U, O, D, H. O, D, H. Okay. What about A intersection B?
J I
Ah,
P U R.
J, O you will not get. Then
I P U.
P, U, R. Okay. What is A minus B? A minus B. Only element in A. Isn't it? That is those elements in A. So I think he will get only the set A. What about B minus A? J is present. In B minus A, you will get O, D, H, isn't it? ODH. Is it okay? Akshay, are you getting this answer? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
And we have learned about Venn diagram, how to draw the Venn diagram and all we have learned. Is it okay? So in the next class, we'll be starting with the new topic. Which one? Relations and functions. Cartesian products, relation and functions, second chapter. Okay, with this, I end the session now. Thank you.